See, Kanye West just plays the role of control opposition, just like a Kyrie Irving, just like anyone who's a contrarian to the status quo, to the power structure in the entertainment industry, and just this world at large, where you have these inquisitive celebrities, and they wonder and they go on their search. Just when it comes to certain aspects of the truth, in terms of history, in terms of just the world at large, you have people like a Kanye West and a Kyrie Irving, for example, who play the role of control opposition based off of them being whistleblowers, where they act as a buffer between the lies and the truth, because some of what they push is based in confusion. But for the most part, they lay on truth. They stand on truth, excuse me. And Kanye West is someone who's controlled to the point where they still allow him to make albums. They still, allow him to make certain revenue off of his endorsements and whatnot. So at the end of the day, it's not like what he's saying is gonna really, you know, rake him over the coals per se. Part of this is just, orchestrated. It's all planned. When I say it's all planned, I'm just talking about the agenda, just in terms of what he's being used for. Most of the stuff that you see is all based in promotion for whatever he's got going on. So Kanye West, he has his album coming, album with Ty Dolla Sign. It's called Vultures, and it's funny because based off of this rant here, it explains the whole aspect of the narrative because he's in a room full of vultures, and he's going on this rant. He's speaking about certain aspects of history that's truthful as well as based in confusion. But for the most part, the premise is vultures. He's in a room full of people who have nothing but something to gain from him. There's nothing in there that they in there for other than him. He's the reason why they're in there. So they are the vultures. Remember, show him how to move in a room full of vultures. He's in a room full of vultures. He's going on his rant. It's like one of those things where you look at a dynamic, or you replicate you make it parallel to what life is. So it's like us as the hopeful elect, we're in this society full of vultures because people try to leech off our spirit, siphon off our spirit. They wanna know why we are the way we are, but not in a way where it's overt. It's just a wonder. It's just one of those things where people just sense a certain aspect about somebody who's special, who's different. And the Kanye West, he is special because he's doing what not very few people are able to do when it comes to his profession. So, in this sense, Kanye West is in a room full of vultures. And it has a lot to do with the promotion for the album. This stuff is marketing, this stuff is promotion.
Who are you? I'm just saying they.
Yeah, take out. Yeah, come on, yeah, sorry, come on. Ready?
I'm just saying
I'm just saying, come on.
They make him sound crazy because he's black.
Nick, what you care about crazy?
You know,
And by the way, we're not black. How about that? We're not black, nigga. We're Indian.
Yeah.
We're Native American.
Yeah.
How many of y'all grandmothers got Indian in your family?
Yeah, first. Period. I'm Indian.
Wait a second, but what happened to the Indians? We black. Show me black on the planet.
Because he's the
Why you
last
stop
real
recording?
alive. He knows the fucking shit.
Why?
Right. There's no land called black. There's no country called black. A lot of people, especially our people, they don't have an understanding of why people say certain things in regards to what Kanye West said. Because they live on this plane of the dichotomy between black and white. So therefore, it's like one of those things, just like the brother Chronicles say, it's like when you express and you push that dynamic, you push that dichotomy between black and white, it's like one of those things where we depend on one another. And also, if you've been raised and born into this matrix of a society where you've been called black all your life, it's hard for you to shirk that off. But if you notice, every other race, they have some sort of lineage or some sort of cultural affinity to where it's not a color where they say, oh, I'm European or I'm Italian or I'm Irish, so on and so forth. And we know that the originators of those lands, those regions were people that look like us. But at the same time, based off of how they've been taught, This is what we are under the impression of. So, just to further extend the point, we live in a melting pot full of confusion. That's why we don't know who the hell we are. We don't know who we are. And obviously, part of it is not our fault because we've been mistaught in a society full of lies and deception. And that's just what it is. That's part of the curses. But it's important for us to humble ourselves to what the truth is. That way, we shirk off the deception or we shirk off the impression that we've been under. The beguilement, where the hypnosis, the programming, whatever you want to call it.
Sound crazy? Nah, cause you think I sound crazy.
No, you don't sound crazy. You sound fucking legit. You're talking truth. You're talking truth.
You see, these idiots, they sound stupid. Like, they sound slow. Oh, you're talking true. He's like, they sound high. And the reason why I'm expressing this is because you always have this dynamic play out where you got somebody that's energetic and, they passionate about what they're saying, and they always the ones that's labeled crazy, but they make the best points. They make the most sense. They make it make sense. But the ones that's looking at you like you bugged out, those are the ones that's bugged out. It's just that we live in a world, as pursuant to Isaiah 5:20, where everything is upside down. So the ones that's passionate and intelligent and astute, they the crazy ones. Like you can't even express yourself in a certain way without it being some sort of connotation on like why he got to say it like that. He's crazy. No, he's just he's a dominant person, or he's energetic, or he's fiery when it comes to what he believes in. That don't make you crazy because you speak with passion, and just because you speak with passion, that don't mean you're right. A lot of people, they always take things based off of the emotionality aspect of it rather than what is said. The transparency. People always want to go into like how somebody said something. We live in a very sensitive society. I know I'm going all over the place a little bit, but it still has something to do with this. We got to pay more attention to what is said rather than how somebody said something.
Not black. Race was made up.
You're talking truth.
Race was made up.
Yeah, with the brown eyes.
Show me black. Show me black on the planet.
It was here first.
Show me black. Everybody else, they European, they Australian, they Chinese, they Japanese. Show me black on the planet.
Exactly. That's my point. Kanye West's point is there's no culture. There's no cultural affinity with us. Just in terms of what we know. You see, if we knew, then it would be different, but we don't know. So we just under this impression. We don't understand that real race is based in lineage and culture and what your father is, so on and so forth. There's no black land. There's no black country. Black is not a race. It's a construct. It's a corporate construct, just like white, just like yellow. But over time, it's just black and white. Like the yellow thing don't even apply to Chinese and whatnot. Or brown don't necessarily apply to the Hispanics. It's just black and white. Because they understand that not only is it on a surface level about, the whole race relations and the dichotomy between us and those people, but it's more esoteric. It's more Masonic. That's why black and white is the main, those two are the main ones, just in terms of the relations or the dichotomy.
We marginalized as entertainers. I already seen the other side, nigga. I seen the factories. I went up to head with these niggas, man. And I'm still alive. And I'm live for this moment to say this to y'all. As far as the Nicki Minaj shit, I don't care. Love for her husband, I met her, blah, 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 all this shit. I don't care. I made that girl rewrite her verse 3 times for Monster. I supported her career. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kanye is a genius. I mean, just on my other video, Nicki Minaj is on the intro for Kanye's, in my opinion, best album of all time. Nicki Minaj is on the intro for that album. Nicki Minaj don't want to fuck with Kanye because that's all a part of the program. Separate yourself from this person because he's speaking truth. I don't want to be a part of that because I don't want to mess my money up. And plus, I want to be on the right side of history, quote unquote. So he plays the role of control opposition. And these celebrities, they understand what Kanye is used for. They understand what Kanye is. So they just following the script. That's all that is. And when I say script, I'm not saying that everything is scripted or everything is fake. It's just all a part of the agenda. It's all programming. Kanye West does this at the time of his release for his album, Vultures. He's in a room full of people who just want to leech off him, who want to siphon off his spirit. They are vultures.
You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is the Jewish people got in their head. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get this. We gonna get this fucking. Or we just ain't gonna put shit out. What the fuck? Nah, Tom, I know you gonna put some shit out. You know what I'm saying? The level you say we still they cut out. They stop. They stopped famous ass rappers from going in. Motherfuckers didn't get permits tonight. Nicki Minaj didn't clear her verse. That's why I say ain't nobody with me. Cause y'all just see that shit. Y'all see me not see my kids. Y'all see Nicki Minaj not clear the verse. Y'all see Adidas drop billions of dollars and shit. And no one says nothing. No one is outraged. No one said, no one is with. If you want to be, okay. Whatever. It's cool. I'll be fine for that. When a motherfucker even tell me they love me, it make me feel funny because I feel so much fucking hate, bro. When that motherfucker tell me y'all respect me, I feel fucking funny because I feel so much rape, bro. I feel so much fucking rape, nigga. When the last time you see me around a nigga that went on salary, nigga? I don't know what a friend is, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? This really some years of Britney Spears shit, nigga. The same paparazzi that I slammed at the airport when they gave me my first piece of medication was the exact same paparazzi that photographed Britney. TMZ, 30-mile zone. That is what Hollywood is. Once you go in there, them niggas is around you. They gonna surround you. They in charge of that shit. They in charge.
30-mile zone, aka 10 Moves Network. Esoteric understanding, just on a deeper level when it comes to what they really worship. 30-mile zone, that's probably like the surface level acronym for TMZ. But Kanye West is on point, man. He's making a lot of good points. And what we have to understand about the entertainment industry is these people, they all controlled, they all watched. So when he says, it was the same paparazzi that did what they did with Britney Spears that they did with him, it's because they all watched, they all under the same programming, same surveillance. When you sign that contract, you not of your own control anymore. You're not. And on a deeper level, we already understand MK Ultra is a big prominent part of the entertainment industry. Kanye West already told you. Kanye West already told you, and based off of what's been going on over the recent years with Kanye, it's known that MK Ultra is a big element of the entertainment industry. Handlers, he mentions it. So when people say, "Oh, your video conspiracy," it's none of that. It's the truth. These people let you know. Certain people choose to just be oblivious to it. At this point, if somebody comes at me with that shit, you somebody that just chooses to be oblivious to the truth, because these celebrities tell you. Just on my video about MK Ultra, Orlando Brown told you. So what more can you deny, bro? I know that I'm digressing a little bit. I'm just about the entertainment industry as a whole, and Kanye West is someone who's pretty much going on his little expose. So this has a lot to do with what I'm saying. We gotta stop being so oblivious and just so simple-minded to the point where we don't even wanna acknowledge what's in our face. It's right there. It's plain in sight.
Your fucking narrative. They in charge of your bank account. They in charge of your cars. They in charge of your record labels. They in charge of your football contracts. They in charge of your houses. Talk about it.
That's what he's saying. That's my point. It's all control. You are controlled. You are not your own human being. You don't have your own mind in this shit. In the entertainment industry, you are not of your own volition, for lack of a better way to put it. You have no control over your soul. That whole selling your soul thing, man, it's really revelatory in the sense of what that really means, just based off of how things play out after you sign that contract. You have no control over yourself. Literally. You think you do, but you really don't, man. Just like your bank account. You could have $500,000. You could have $3 million in there today, and tomorrow just be on zero. Straight up, just like that. They can go on your bank account and take all your money if they really wanted to. And shit, that happened to regular people, but at the same time, they have more of control just over the, the smallest aspects of one's life, believe it or not.
And I'm saying, niggas be coming to me really like, working with me talking about something. When I'm gonna apologize? When they gonna apologize to me? When they gonna apologize to us?
Yeah. Facts.
Aborting us, locking us up, putting drugs in front of us, locking up all our leaders and calling them gang leaders. Who else is gonna put the community together? And anybody that could put the community together, they put them under the jail. And when I talked to Trump, he ain't never get Trump. Trump could have freed Larry, bro.
Fuck Trump.
You know what I'm saying? So Trump, look, you want our support? You have to promise, nigga, in writing on your life, you gonna free Larry, bro. And that's not just it. The communities, nigga, it's so many acres in America. We don't have to stay in the inner city. We don't have to stay on top of each other. They motherfucking made the Twix double the size, trying to make us fat. They doing this inclusive shit. They just made that girl Paloma the head model. They trying to push fucking obesity to us. They put us in a McDonald's commercial. They put your brother in a McDonald's commercial.
Facts on facts. And even when it comes to that whole Twix shit, it's like all these different flavors with the candy. It's just more sugar on top of sugar. Everything is just derivative. Just when it comes to certain ideas, there's nothing really new no more. And nothing really been new in the grand scheme of things. But just based off of how things are right now, it's becoming more watered down. Just in terms of what we become accustomed to. In terms of like how we view things. Everything is more watered down nowadays, and a lot of that has to do with social media. But Kanye West is speaking a lot of facts. They put us in these different type of commercials when it comes to like fast food and whatnot, because they want us to be the face of an unhealthy diet. There's a reason why the women in our community, I think they're of the highest percentage when it comes to obesity. Black women, they the highest percentage when it comes to obesity. Just because of the lack of discipline that we have. It just is what it is. And it doesn't do us any good when they make us the face of these things when it comes to KFC and Popeyes and all this nonsense. McDonald's.
They try to put me in a McDonald's commercial. McDonald's kills you, my nigga. They not putting healthy shit. You can grow fucking food right off the side of the ground, my nigga.
Right.
You don't gotta pay for all this shit. And fuck all this Chanel shit we do to impress niggas going broke to impress other broke people, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the Chanel bag. Ari Emanuel, your brother fucked up my city. Your brother turned Obama hair white. Rahm Emanuel, y'all don't do y'all facts. All y'all niggas want to talk about. Let me tell you, anybody ever talk to my red how y'all put me in a fucking hospital? Fucking Chinese water torture. Oh, million questions. Everybody around me telling me I can't wear. Nigga, you can't tell me the color of my hat. Y'all can't tell me shit, nigga. No, none of y'all motherfuckers here with no Instagram, nobody living, nobody at, and I don't want to hear shit from none of these Jewish niggas talk about, oh, he's in an episode. Harley Pasternak followed me to the fucking hotel. The nigga killed Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't kill the Backstreet Boys.
That's something there. And I did a video on that, Harley Pasternak. One of Kanye's handlers, one of those people that diagnosed Kanye. Yeah, man, these people, they controlled, man. These people that's in the position of a Kanye West, they are controlled on many different levels.
You get what I'm saying? Harley Pasternak pusher, your trainer. Harley Pasternak, Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? And then niggas be hanging around these niggas just for the money or some Mike Rubin shit. Slap the shit out of Mike Rubin. I see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Farrakhan Don shit right now, bro. Because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. Yeah. They sabotaged the show today. They sabotaged the Instagram. They cut off the fucking Adidas contract. They did all the shit. Then they want to go get Light Skin Ye. You gotta understand. That's Jerry. His real name is Light Skin Ye, bro. Deadass, he told me that was his name. It's Light Skin Ye. They want the light skin version. They want a George Floyd. They want a Virgil. They don't let me speak at the funeral. I saw 2, 3, 4, 5 white people not let me speak at funeral. None of y'all niggas. And Drake, nigga. Hey, hold on. Be quiet while I'm talking, baby. Drake, I love you. I'm going to get the tattoo. But any of y'all niggas, Trav, Drake, whoever, y'all gotta show up. And don't tell me I'm talking crazy. Y'all nigga, I motherfucking Pharrell and me. Hey, come on. Me, Pharrell, we broke down this door. We all in this shit together. We all in this shit together. And we all dealing with a lot of. We all, and what I'm telling you, a lot of people have shit to say about my Jewish comments, but ain't nobody in this motherfucking room, and none of y'all entertaining niggas ever said nothing when I was praying to see my kids one of the last days. What's my nigga that got fucking locked up for the Megan Salad shit?
Oh, Tory.
Okay, look. So Tory Lanez called me. We were saying prayers. We were saying prayers on the phone together. And I prayed that day. And y'all saw that shit. And y'all saw when I couldn't see my kids, when I couldn't see Chicago too. All y'all niggas on Instagram got some shit to say. Y'all niggas saw this shit. Don't tell me about my fucking political opinion. I made more money to show you that money ain't nothing. It's our money, nigga. It's our country, nigga. It's I ain't stolen it from us. It's pyramids, nigga. It's pyramids. It's St. Louis, nigga, Missouri. They stole it. All the shit. America just the latest bitch that been ran through so many times. The Greeks hit her. Mansa Musa hit her. We had her. The Indians.
Oh wow, yo, he really going in on some real shit. Like he telling y'all the truth. America's a big fucking whore, man. America is a big whore. It says Kanye West goes on viral quote-unquote anti-Semitic rant at Las Vegas hotel. It's crazy, and this is why I speak to the confusion aspect. This just speaks to confusion in this world. What does it really mean to be an anti-Semite or anti-Shemite? What does that mean? Am I anti-Shem? Am I anti-quote-unquote Jew because I'm speaking the truth about what the Jews' position is in this world? I didn't say F Jews. If I said F Jews, then I can understand the anti-Semite aspect. But I'm not saying anything anti. I'm saying something that's truthful. That's how you know, man. They just use that term to control people. And it's crazy because they don't even use it correctly. It's Shem. His name was Shem. It's not Sem. Like, it's just so... That's why I talk about this world and how it's just confusion based. Everything about this world, for the most part, is based in confusion. It's not based in real, absolute truth, just in terms of concrete to the bottom truth, unless you dig in the crates for it. When it comes to conventional, I'm not talking about like what's real and exclusive and what you have to find. I'm talking about the conventional stuff that's just here for you. It's based in confusion and bullshit. Like a simple Google search is not going to give you the answers. That's my point. As far as the stuff that's here for you, like conventionally, you have to find it. You can't find the meaning of something in the scripture on a Google search. You know what I mean? Like, you definitely cannot do that. So that's my point of it. It's like, it's all confusion. It's all confusion, from us being called black to those people being called white to these people thinking that they're Jewish when they're really not because they stole a heritage, so on and so forth. It's confusion. We are products of confusion. We are products of misinformation, products of deception and lies. That's why I'm so blessed and grateful that the Heavenly Father gave me something that's set apart from the majority of people in this world. It says West claimed that the Rothschilds and Zionists ran the schools and hospitals. Don't they? They do. How is that anti-Semitic if it's the truth? They control it. They control the money. They just do. Viacom, all these different networks. Not even just talking about, the hospitals and whatnot, and the banks and the schools. They control everything. Kanye West, a rapper who obtained the title Anti-Semite of the Year in 2022 by the Campaign Against Anti-Semitism, went on an anti-Semitic rant in Las Vegas on December 15th. There's nothing anti-Semitic about it, and I don't even know what that really means in the grand scheme of things. What is that? What is that? Just like Kyrie Irving said, I can't be anti-Semitic if I'm, what he said? Pretty much letting you know I can't be that if I'm telling you that that's me. I'm a real Jew. I can't be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from. That's what he said, something along those lines. He's letting you know that how can I be that if I'm telling you that that's of me. I'm the real Jew, not these people. They dwell in the synagogue of Satan. They are not Jews. They do lie. West also complained, let's go up. According to the numerous media reports and footage taken of the incident, West also complained of the struggles of co-parenting with his ex-wife Kim Kardashian and about former President Donald Trump and West's former business partners in a 10-minute long rant. Yeah, he went on this rant because this is all part of promotion. It's all part of promotion. And I believe that he's still making money off Adidas. I just feel like this is just, this is for the surface. This is for the surface. And that's just my own personal belief. But at the end of the day, just when it comes to this whole anti-Semitic, boy, it's just confusion. It's confusion. Just on the level, in the grand scheme of things. But in terms of the motive behind it, as far as these people that's in power, it's meant to maintain their power base. Just like the brother Chronicles of Judah said. He said this and it really hit me. It's like, that makes a lot of sense. Because no one is going to question it and say, hey, who is Shem? You know what I mean? Only the people that's in the know who understand the scriptures and whatnot. And even if they do, it's like we have no power in that. It's like we're powerless when it comes to that until the Most High send his son. But at the end of the day, man, this world that we live in, this Babylonian world, it really lives up to its name. The scriptures is real. It tells you about everything that we are going through in these days. This is why I'm so appreciative of the Heavenly Father blessing me and blessing other brothers who've got into the knowledge and understand what this world is about based off of, like I said, the blessings and the Most High giving you a leg up, where you're reformed or you're reborn, regenerated, so on and so forth.